Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Studio 44. Phil Sherman here. In a little bit of a panic because I didn't realize how late it was. We are less than a minute away before the new game is available to play, as you can see right here on the timer. But we have to announce the winner of the 2024 Stadium of the Year contest. And I don't even have everybody's points brought in, but we really don't need them because Sewell and I decided that the points were set even without these other people. So no need for a tiebreaker this time. We have ourselves a winner, and that winner will be announced as soon as we can get some folks in here. So while we're doing that, I can look for some results to plug in from some of these people. No, maybe we'll do 25 first because it looks like it's ready to play. How sick of my voice are you guys by now? Hey, Sandman Dan, how's it going? You are one of the finalists. So glad to have you here. PFK Nunn, hello. Oh, Sewell's on too. That's right. All right, here we go. Is he up and running too? I'm not even listening to this. I don't even care about it. You guys can check that out on your own. So give me a minute, fellas. I got to get in here first, just out of curiosity. You guys will hear the winner soon enough. I can get some results in later. Is he in Stadium Creator Tool or just the game? All right, fellas, here we go. Taking a look at the tool for the first time. I like the color scheme. I like the colors of that home plate down in the corner. My apologies. I wanted to get in here sooner, but I got playing Zelda with the misses again, and we have so much fun. It's hard to pull away from it. Things are still loaded. Network error already. All right, I guess while that's doing that, I mean, everyone's trying to jam in at once. That's probably the problem. I agree. No. I wonder what my favorite team is. Shit, I gotta turn the volume down. I'm gonna get dinged. Son of a bitch. Okay. All right, fellas, I'm going right to Stadium Creator mode. If you just join in, should we check out the templates first? I don't like the side angle. I can tell you that on some of these. None of these are very impressive yet. Oh, that one's kind of cool, I guess. The junk going on in the background. That one's plain. That one's like a mystical fairy tale one. Ooh, they made a space one, of course. Snow one. That one's pretty cool, right along the water. Although it's pretty much the same as one they already had, right? Governor Area 52. Almost high school. I don't know why I even bother with these. None of them have ever been good enough to use. We make way better stadiums than these guys. All right, let's go in. Let's go into a blank canvas and see what we got for new tools for 2025. Welcome back to Stadium Creator. You can re-enable the tutorial at any time. Press X to continue or that. All right, let's start with batter's eyes. They're right there, huh? Not a single new batter's eye. Dirt patterns. These are all the same. I think that's the one I already used, but they didn't change it at all. That's another one we've already had. Why do they still have the split? I don't know. Why do they still have the 2 light? I don't know. Tablecloth, normal. So far, all normal. Dirt patterns. Nothing new there. No home run lines. Still can't put 2 blue windows next to each other. Oh my God. Can't even put green windows next to each other. No new canoes. Let's check out the buildings. Start with the buildings. Now, again, even though so far we haven't seen a single new thing, last year and the year before. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I think they look a little crisper to me. I think everything looks a little bit crisper. Maybe it's just because I was watching on a secondhand stream recently. Hello, Steven. So far, I don't recognize anything. This could be a new house. Does that look familiar? Wait a second. I wonder if you can do... Search by tag. And let's see if there's a 20. The show 25. Nope. The 25 doesn't even have their own individual category. That is that new big apartment building, right? Yep. The sand crawler. Not a single new building yet, unless that little house was new. Now, I think I was saying this before I got before I interrupted myself. Last year, and the year before, we got updates on the mode pretty early, like April. But still, how do you come out with a new version of the game and not have anything new for this tool? You know, at least before we had the standing room only props, I think some of the buildings look better. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. Nope, been through them all. There was one little green house that I don't recognize, but of course, I don't use the houses that much, those little guys. This guy right here. Is that one new? No standing room, people? How do they take a prop away? No, I got standing people. All right, there we go. I was about to say, you can't take that away. It'd be nice if there was different groups, but there's not. So far, the Stadium Creator tool is untouched. Nothing new in stands. Features. That's the same, right? Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. Every year they started off with at least something new. I'll check out the scoreboards in a second. Hi, hello, everybody. I think a couple people have noticed, and I've definitely noticed that they look better at least. The props look much better, but not a thing new so far. Is there a new category maybe? That would be nice. But I did one of these. Did you guys see me do this? Search by tag. And if you go down, they have the show 22, 23, and 24. Nothing from 25. And yes, Steven, they have done updates pretty soon into the launch. The last 2 years, we've had updates in April. But still, how do you not? There's the canoes. We have canoes. I did it wrong on purpose because how can I get excited about canoes when there's nothing else new? No. Right now, I'm absolutely just miserable. I was so looking forward to having at least some kind of new prop. Shit, I went through the features too fast. I skipped through. I'm sorry. Signs, any new scoreboards? All the same scoreboards. Roadways. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got our yield sign still. Let's make sure we fucking have that. And our right turn sign that is fucking microscopic. We've listened to the crowd. We've listened to the fans. We've listened to the gamers who buy our game. And we've changed some things. Her, 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 her. You've changed my ass. Yeah, there's a lot of anger coming from in here. Someone said, is this the globe that they said was gone? Someone said the globe was gone. Wall designs are pretty much the same. I'll go back in there in a minute. Well, this is probably going to be a short stream, guys. We're going to get to the Stadium of the Year contest. We got plenty of people here. It's Carmen's dad and who else? Carmen's dad, Jace, and I know Sammy and Dan's here. Carmen's dad was here. That was because there are no microtransactions in the creator suites. If they can't even add new canoes for us, I've lost faith in this. The waterfall prop looks crisp. All the same light towers, roadways. We've already been there. Stands, terrain. No new terrain. Still the stupid light circle. I haven't seen a single new prop yet, guys. Nope. Wildlife. Oh, yeah. I bet there's new fucking monsters to look at. Dinosaurs and shit. Already been through the buildings. Yeah, I mean, I will give them that the props look better. I can't quite put my finger what looks better on them. I don't know if it's more pixels or more height, more definition or what, but they do look better. But that's not enough. Been through them all. Concourses. Features. Pretty much been through all the features already, but don't worry, guys. In April, they'll have some lame theme for us to check out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In April, they'll have an update for us, and it'll be fucking underground kit or fences and gates. I mean, I don't know why I'm expecting anything new at this point when we've been through most of the categories and there's nothing new. No new fences. No new trees or other foliage. No new furnishings. But thank God we have this baby doll, right? Thank God that's there. Have I been through all the furnishings yet? I think so. Landscape, no new statues. No new letters. And the letters don't have numbers. I've been through everything, guys. They didn't add new scoreboards. I looked. Steven. I haven't seen one single new prop. What did they fix? The strikeout meter? Okay, yeah. That has like a laser ribbon on it instead now. That makes it worth it. Nothing new. No new signs. Look, they even took the fucking number off the show so they can just copy and paste the show every fucking year now. They don't even make that different. Ooh, there's a new interface. Woo-hoo-hoo. It's believable and unbelievable at the same time. Look at this. Still can't put more than 2 windows together. What an absolute joke. Can't put green. I already did Dodger Blue. I can't get any of them to work. Trying to find a preset that has a nice straight wall because sometimes they don't let you do it if the walls are curved. Look, I can't even get 3 green walls together. We were in the batter's eyes. No new batter's eye. Is Jace here? All right, here we go. We're going to announce the winner of the 2024 Stadium of the Year contest. I did not put in the new voters or the latest votes. I had 3 votes to go, and I explained why we don't necessarily need to do it, and I'll show you the results. But yeah, I'm sorry. I guess I should have waited because now I'm all bummed as opposed to being excited for the winner of last year's contest. All right. 3 different rounds, a whole rebooted judging system or voting system decide who is going to be the winner. It's finally here, folks. Thank you so much to the judges. Real quick, let me pull up the judges' names. I don't think I ever added Myron King to this, so thank you to him as well. Frankie Q, Rico, Felix, Dodger Blue, Stephen K, Mark Stevens, PFK Nunn, Tiger Shark, 600, Mogo Pens, Frank J, USA. He kind of had to bow out because schedule wouldn't allow him to take the time. So Myron stepped in. Thank you, Myron, especially for that first round when you had to come in at the very last minute and help us out to break up a tie. Low Gear Man, Dad Bod or Spanky McSlappy, and my brother Mark Sherman. They got together. They picked your winner, and that winner turned out to be Whoops, let me get rid of those. I'm glad I saw that in time. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the 2024 Stadium of the Year contest is none other than Mr. Sandman Dan. Now, we're missing 2 votes, but the way we figured it, no matter what happened at this point, these 2 could not catch up, because even if they got both 6s, right, or even if they got both 3s, that would take them to 26. Dan already has 26 points, so even if these guys got both the 3s and Dan got both the 1s, Dan would still have 28 points to one of their 26. So that's why I didn't take the time to add in Mark Stevens and Low Gear Man, but I do think I have their votes in the email. So, ladies and gentlemen, everybody, round of applause for Mr. Sandman Dan for winning the 2024 Stadium of the Year contest, taking at least, he could have more, I think he might, 5 of the first place votes. Carmen's dad has 2. Jace Chiff also with 2. It was a great contest. I mean, Sandman Dan pretty much ran the floor with this contest in every bracket that he took. Clearly, people loved what this stadium had to offer, particularly the amazing display in center field with all the statues playing baseball, and then he's got all the fountains and clubhouses and rocks and trees and all kinds of different fun stuff. So congratulations, Dan. We'll go through the stadium real quick. You have earned the shirt. Now let me pull this up while I still have it. I've got to punch it up. I got to clean up the bottom of the award. But I was thinking this new gold canoe heading into the baseball stadium with Studio 44 Stadium of the Year on it. I was going to get rid of the band. It just kind of came with the metal, the band and the clip. So that would be a stamp on the chest. And then on the back, something like Stadium of the Year winner or something like that. That's the shirt. And then you can pick any other outfit or any other object in the store. That's on me for winning the title. Next year, if for whatever reason there's going to be a bye, you have earned that bye. We have a champion, ladies and gentlemen, and it's Mr. Sandman Dan. So I want to get back into the app, pull up PlayStation 5, and 15, 20 minutes into the new tool, I'm already going back to 24. Unbelievable, guys. Look at Murph. Murph is handing the crown over to Sandman Dan. I love it. Nice. Who wasn't happy about the signs? Me, Pfizer? I mean, they even took out the number. At least, they'd have 22, 23, 24, 25. Now they don't even have the year, so they can keep copying and pasting it and make it even easier. Unbelievable. SDS. The vault's not working. Maybe there's an update coming, to fix some of this stuff, but who knows? I can't imagine that. I can't imagine any update anytime soon would take care of the fact that there are no new props. Rico, Jace Chiff is saying the vault doesn't even work. I can go back in. I want to show Dan Stadium real quick, and then I'm just going to call it a night. I don't think you guys just want to hear me sit and bitch and moan about it. Sammy and Ann, thank you. And hey, real quick, guys, once again, I don't want to see anything. Phil just uploaded 2 main logos for the sake of it. Sweet, Carmen's dad. Thank you. That's awesome. Right now, guys, I don't want to see anything in the chat box but clap emojis for these guys right here. Even if you didn't disagree with some of their choices, you have to appreciate the fact that they took time out of their lives this past week, sat through, watched the live premieres, watched the live streams, watched the videos that I uploaded, combining everybody, went through, took the time to rank the stadiums. So let's see them, guys. Round of applause for the judges. Thank you once again, Frankie Q, Rico Ramos, Felix Diaz, Dodger Blue 55, Stephen K 3001, Mark Stevens, PFK Nunn, Tiger Shark 600, Mogo Pens, Frank J UFC, Low Gear Man, Dad Bod, Smakey McSlappy, Mark Sherman, and I also want to add Myron King and Fury Sniper 81, who did also take time to help with the tiebreaker, even though we found a different way to resolve that tie. So those are your guys. Thank you again, judges. Can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Next year, I've learned a lot doing this contest. Next year, I'm going to have written rules out so there's no confusion about, some of the things that obviously became an issue. I'm going to go do some research on the MVP voting so we can try to do some kind of one and done, or just something to speed up the process and make it a little bit cleaner. I mean, a lot of it was hurt by me going on vacation, and a lot of it was hurt by having to reboot and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I'm done with voting, because voting, it just turns out to see who can get the most people to vote for their stadiums, and that's not ever how I wanted the contest to be. Here it is. We'll take one more look at that stadium. Texas Ag, Sandman Dan was your winner of the 2024 Stadium of the Year contest. And here it is. Ballpark in Anaheim. It's in Anaheim, California, 2,300 feet, built in 2024. Obviously, when you think California Angels, you think of the big A. Dan has included that. You think of the new rock structure. He nailed that with the different rocks and bushes and trees coming out of it, hiding different parts of the waterfall that has added quite a bit of charm to this stadium. And then you got the bridges going over the water. Beautiful. Multi-layered decks, big scoreboards, signage, creative usage of the little huts to include the ramp that takes you up to the Paradise Dining deck, which he blended together, two of them. Fantastic. Custom steps. He built this before we had our stairs prop, taking you up to some more concession stands. More waterfalls, rocks, and then going around and behind, you got a 2-deck stadium, which looks absolutely fantastic and worthy of winning a 2024 Stadium of the Year contest. But we haven't even looked at the best part yet. I remember the first time I saw this feature, and it blew my mind. The way he had to go in and add every single little piece of grass to get that shape. He's got players at every position. He's got a guy hitting. He's got a guy running. He's got a guy pitching. Guys are in the outfield robbing home runs, retired numbers. It's the Garden of Dreams, folks. And quite deserving of the championship. Every bracket that Dan was in, it wasn't really close. I mean, Dan locked this one up with 3 judges still left to tally, right? And he blew the first round out of the water, pretty much blew the second round out of the water, and he's always got these creative ideas. None of his stadiums are alike. He blends in with his themes. He keeps true to his themes, and he always has something new and inventive in his stadiums. Sandman Dan, your winner of the 2024 Stadium of the Year contest. We did, Sewell. I did it first just because I got on later than I wanted to, and the countdown had ended and the game was booting up. So we did not see one brand new prop, did you? I think you can speak for me, Carmen's dad. I think I expressed my anger, frustration, and disappointment on the stream. It's absolutely heart wrenching. Yeah, that's good, right? They tweaked the. Oh my god. I'm gonna look in here one more time, and then I'm gonna call it a night, fellas, real quick. I want to see if the vault's opened yet. The wall windows are still. The walls are worse. Oh, all the Superman orbs are gone. Oh, that's what you meant by the orbs. But is it completely dark now? I didn't even turn the lights on. Oh, that's the other thing. Congratulations to Jace Chiff and Carmen's dad, by the way, for taking second and third place. It looks like they tied for second place. Again, there's two more people to put in. Who am I looking for? Low Gear Man. Low Gear Man, are you in here? I don't think he is. Why can't I go up and down on this? There we go. Oh, and guys, what are we talking about? There's a new menu interface. Doesn't that look great? It's got recent uploads. Oh, let's see if I can save it. I agreed, Sewell. I thought that the graphics look better, at least in the Stadium Creator tool, but I couldn't save my Stadium yet. So I mean, things are going to be busy. Um, the servers are probably crazy busy right now because everybody's jumping on at the same time. Anybody who got early access anyway. But yeah, we couldn't find anything new. Not a single new prop. Just going to have to wait for things to kind of move over, I think. And the Sandlot, Costco, and Stadium Row are still there. Yes. Way to go, San Diego Studios. You fucking nailed it. I couldn't save anything, Sewell. Did you try to download any stadiums? Oh, there it is. Will it show up? Nope. That's not the ballpark at the Moonshot Casino at all. This is way better than the ballpark at the Moonshot Casino. Yes, Scotty, it's still in there. I just saw it. So obviously things are still going on with the servers and everything's a little bit hopefully we'll have some new props in April. They've done it before. I can look at my page and see. But I'm getting ready to get out of here, guys. I'm going to go back to playing Zelda. As frustrating and trolly as the latest two Zelda games are, they have never crushed my soul as much as this game has. Can I get into the stadium through the vault? Yeah, I can't do anything with the vault, guys. Oh, that's a good question, Dodger Blue. Let's find that out. Tampa Bay Rays is still Tropicana Field. Now the A's, the new stadium still is or is now going to be. Oh, they got the minor league park in there for the A's. Or is that one of their own minor league parks? From things that I remember, it looks like it could be the real one. Do you guys know enough about that stadium? Yeah, give the servers time, Jace. I'm sure the old stadiums will pop up soon. We'll be able to download them. And I'm still going to try to hold on to hope that there will be an update. Let me look real quick into my vault or into my videos. 9 months ago. Oldest. This one's 10 months ago, and it's for 24. So that was what, May? I usually go on when there's an update. There was an update 2 months after that. Oh, no, there's a May 24th Stadium Creator update. Which one was this video? Wish it would give me the exact date. I'm on. They've said that they've been doing maintenance on their servers, so I haven't been able to get online, but it said I completed the update. So let's hop into Stadium Creator and see if we have anything new. Get in and check out what's new. I just had everything downloaded, so we're going to hop right in and check out what's new to Stadium Creator. They said that they've been doing maintenance on their servers, so I haven't been able to get online, but it said I completed the update. So let's hop into Stadium Creator and see if we have anything new. Yeah, so maybe next month or in May we'll have some stuff. I don't know. All right. Well, I also don't see right here in create. There should be stadium creator, roster control, vaults, Doug or not Doug, Braves fan. Where's Braves fan? Right underneath here should be franchise creator. It shouldn't be in franchise itself. Let me check out that real quick and then I'll go. I promise. See, so this is all the same so far. Uniforms, home. Same old fonts that it's been since 2015. Same options. Nothing new in here either. The two things that matter most to me, stadium creator and franchise mode. Same old shapes, templates, and offerings. Nothing new in the creative modes. How can you get more creative with the same shit every year? They're supposed to, Carmen's dad. Let me see. Oh my God. There we go. Vaults. Did you get him in time? That's the question. Carmen's dad. Ooh, I like that. I like that one. Search, find. Canoes. Oh, that's sliders. I want roster. Didn't show up yet. Shit. Not stadium creator. What a dick. Low gear, man. Low gear, man. Did I ever get your final tally? I mean, I know we already pretty much figured out who would win. I mean, we didn't pretty much. We did figure out no matter what happens. But I would like to put in the final. I'm putting in. Wait. Mark Stevens is who I want. Here he is. I thought I had his. I like that Bombers logo. Whoa. Yeah, I don't think I ever got Mark's or Low Gearman's. Are you here, Low Gearman or Mark Stevens? All right. Oh, I like that Bombers, Carmen's dad. That's fantastic. What page am I on? There's San Diego Canoes. I love it. Either one of those would be fantastic. Dodger Blue has one too, right? We got to check them out. Low Gear Man, why can't I find it? You're Mark Allard, right? I'm sorry I said your name out loud. Is that? I couldn't find your results. Did they get thrown out somehow? Nope, it's all spam in the trash. I couldn't find yours or Mark Stevens. Nope. Stop opening up that video. Do you mind just telling me in this video, Mark? Guys, if you haven't ordered the game yet, don't order it until Tuesday when we see if any new props are coming. I mean, I don't know what you guys use the game for, but why not just stick to 24? Hi, Steven. Did I open it in my phone? Sometimes if I open it in my phone first, it doesn't show up. Yeah, for whatever reason, Sewell's had this problem before too. Sewell's tried to email me, stuff, and for whatever reason, I couldn't find it. Yeah. So I can't find yours or Mark Stevens. Okay. So I can at least update that. Hold on, Low Gear Man. We're just voting on the final 3 stadiums. I didn't see that. No, I thought I saw Costco's in the vault. I saw. It's coming, Arch. It's coming. But look, I'm in most popular. I got Costco right here. Something's probably just screwy with the servers because there's a gajillion and a half people trying to get on this at the same time. Oh, they can't be used in Diamond Dynasty anymore. Why can't they? Low Gear Man, look. These are the 3 stadiums you're voting on, man. We were in the finale. I emailed everybody about the finale. So I didn't get Mark Stevens or yours for these 3 stadiums. Texas Ags, that stadium you created for Fool Phil was amazing. I loved all the new props, everything going on inside. Awesome. I guessed you right away, though. Not too many people fooled Phil. So, Low Gear Man, you didn't see this. Did you have a ranking for these 3? I mean, like I said, luckily we figured it out. No matter what happens, Sandman Dan wins. Because if you both gave either the 220s, if you both gave them a 3, that would take them up to 26. And even if Sandman Dan got a 1 in each of them, he'd still be winning with 28. But yeah, I just wanted to have a complete ballot, before we officially close the book on the contest, just so people can kind of see how it went down. And Mark Stevens, if you see this, I think you said you sent it to me in the chat for the last stream that we did with Sewell. You mentioned that you sent it to me, but I can't find it in my mailbox. But Sewell has sent me stuff before, and I couldn't find it either. So it's something with my mailbox, I'm sure. Oh, you're right, Sewell. Thanks, Texas Eggs. Again, I mean, it's nothing to be impressed with. I spend so many free moments, outside of my job, with your guys' stadiums. I'm looking them over quickly for the first time. I'm recording them. I'm editing them, and then I'm watching again through the premieres. And then a lot of times I'm going through them again in a contest, like an end of the year contest. So I check out a deep dive into your stadiums like 5 different times sometimes. So after a while, you start to, put the tendencies together, and it makes it pretty easy to identify a stadium, who created a stadium, just by seeing the stadium itself. So it was fun. I wanted to see, and it looked like you guys went like a little out of your way to try to fool me, but I do appreciate that you just tried to do your natural thing. Because obviously, you can make a stadium and fool me just by putting like a tree out across the home run fence, and then, just a fountain on the other one, and then say, hey, who made this one? You you still kind of kept with your own style and made it challenging. It was fun, and thank you to Sewell again for putting that together and having me on today. It was a lot of fun, and oh my God, was every single stadium absolutely amazing on it. All right, well, I want to go. I'm already on here longer than I wanted to be, and I don't even have good news. So, yes, okay, here we go. Here's Low Gear Man's. Where was it? Carmen's dad got first place vote. Jace Chiff got 2. And Sammy and Dan got 1. But there you go. See, he's still ahead. Now, even if Carmen's dad got another 3, and if Sammy and Dan got the lowest, which would be a 1, he'd still be ahead 28-26. So that's why I was able to call it before we had all the votes in, and I wanted to get them in. Thanks, Low Gear Man. I appreciate that. But, Dan, good night. Congratulations. I'll be in touch with you soon about what size T-shirt you need, and let you pick an item out of the store, and it's on me for winning the contest. Hopefully, as the years go on, the prizes will get bigger and better, and then I'll definitely have to be a little bit more strict with who wins the contest, because if there's a more serious prize at stake, I want to be more fair to everybody. So that's why I'm kind of getting used to being a stickler for, the rules that we set, and stick true to them, because I want to be fair to as many people as possible. But mostly I want to be fair to everybody. But, I mean, sometimes that just can't happen. So there it is, fellas. Your 2024 Make My 3 Red Man. Oh, where is he? Oh, I didn't make it red. There you go. Jace, Chiff, do you guys want to know? Sewell and I pretty much agreed pretty fast. If we had to do a tiebreaker, Sewell and I voted 3-2-1. It's not that we don't love Sandman's Park. High Life Stadium, it's just, I thought it was amazing. And Carmen's dad, with all that detail, and the ballpark in Anaheim, I don't know. It's really tough to pick a winner out of there. But Sewell and I kind of both didn't give big reasons for why we did that, but that's what we kind of came up with. So if there was a tiebreaker, High Life would have got a big boost from Sewell and I. So either way, Dodger Blue, do you want to hear Dodger Blue's thoughts? I got him in the text, right? Dan voted, Dodger Blue also voted for High Life Stadium. He said, great boardwalk vibe with amusement park and concession, Midway Plaza and left. Huge target for splash shots and right, and toothbrush lights are always a nice touch. Has the look and feel of a top-tier minor league park with 32,000 seat capacity for the bigs. The A's and Rays would be lucky to play multiple seasons there. I agree. Yeah, I mean, the fact that you guys made it this far, it wasn't a blowout. Obviously, it became mathematically impossible for the other two to win, but it still wasn't a blowout. All three of you in the 20s, all three of you getting plenty of first-place votes. And, there's one from Dadbot I missed, too. There's red. I'm sorry. Okay. So that's it. I'm out, guys. Congratulations one more time to Dan. Thank you one more time for the judges. If you have a stadium shown on Studio 44, the vault or the queue is now open. Please send them my way. I'll show them through the 25 version of the game. Obviously, I have it. I'm not sending it back. Obviously, I'm hopeful for update, but we'll see. We'll just have to see. My soul's been crushed, so I'm going to go in there and play Zelda and have fun for just a little while before I got to go to bed and play or get back to work. So have a good night, everybody. We'll see you soon. Go check out Sewell's live stream. He's about to build. Oh, don't forget to check in on Schmitty, too. Schmitty's got a stream going. I think he's playing actual games in there. So good night, everybody.